Boy, there are so many reasons why I love training with overcoming isometrics. But one of the biggest reasons is frankly a little bit embarrassing to admit to. See, part of the fine print of what's necessary for building muscle and strength is the fact that whenever we're doing any type of strength exercise, what we're trying to do is work the capacity of the muscle. How hard can we contract the muscle? How long can we contract it for? Really pushing it hard so that we can stimulate that strength and hypertrophy. But the point that's never really addressed is the fact that almost all strength exercise also involves a fair degree of athletic skill and proficiency. Like these single arm incline push-ups, I need a lot of stability in my shoulder. I need a lot of coordination throughout my entire body. I need stability, balance, control, and a host of other athletic qualities in order to effectively work my muscles. I was never slated to be a gifted athlete. Like when I did Taekwondo, started doing it when I was 10 years old, I couldn't do a single spinning kick until I was 14. When I played basketball in grade school, I was on the lowest of the lowest of the lowest teams. I mean, basically just people who could barely dribble. And I had a season high of 8 points. Not 8 points in a game, 8 points scored the entire season. So when it comes to my ability to effectively work my muscles to try to build muscle and strength, I am way behind the 8 ball because I've always kind of sucked as an athlete. And this is why you'll inevitably find on social media and in life that those who develop the best physiques also tend to have the best natural athletic prowess. The type who are like, oh, gee, this is called a basketball. And then like 3 days later, they're shooting 3-pointers like Steph Curry. They just, oh, don't you hate those people? My brother-in-law is like that. He just is good at anything he does immediately. And that leaves us rather unathletic individuals with a real problem. Whenever you're trying to create a strong stimulus in your workout to build muscle and strength, that's always based on a foundation of coordination, proficiency, neuromuscular engagement, all these other athletic qualities. And if those things are the limiting factor, you're seriously compromising your ability to create that stimulus. I've always recommended if you want to build muscle and strength, use really basic low skill exercises, because the less skill you need in an exercise, the easier it's going to be for you to create that stimulus on a regular progressive basis. And that's why everything about my grind style calisthenics program is low skill. Even my latest book, Progressive and Weighted Calisthenics, is all about what are the easiest low skill progressions that you can use to give yourself the best chance of building muscle and strength with bodyweight training. But as simple as we can make our dynamic exercises, nothing comes even close to overcoming isometrics, simply because anything that moves is going to require far more skill and proficiency than an isometric, specifically overcoming isometrics, which require almost no skill and proficiency in order to put a lot of force into your muscles. And what little skill and coordination you do require is automatically developed on autopilot due to the nature of the exercises. So thankfully, you don't need to be one of those athletic superstars that just can pick up anything and they seemingly are good at any activity that they start off. Anybody can build muscle and strength so long as we keep the skill requirements relatively low with low skill exercises and of course incorporating overcoming isometrics in order to just finish off the muscle and fill in all of the gaps. Check out the videos here as well as the Overcoming Isometrics playlist to get started with some of my favorite all-time workouts. Like, share, subscribe if you like this sort of thing. Thank you very much for watching. Be fit and live free.